Good morning, Dubai, and welcome back to the Lovin Daily, where I take you through the top trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. What a show we have lined up for you today. We're talking about the launch of a potential vaccine visa. We're talking about crypto kings. They're hanging out in Dubai. I want their money. Need to figure out how to get that. We also have in studio Marcus Smith. He's training for a 162-kilometer ultra race this summer. So if you have any questions for him, drop them in the live. We'll be checking your comments. We want to hear them so we can put him on the spot.
Yes, and apart from that, we'll be talking about only vaccinated individuals will be allowed to attend UAE. Other COVID-19 updates which were announced yesterday, along with top 10 hummus spots in Dubai.
What a list.
But before that, something very, very exciting is coming to the world tomorrow. Something that we've been waiting more than 17 years for.
That makes me feel so old.
But I've not been waiting 17 years. I've been waiting 3 years for this.
Why? Well,
I watched this 3 years ago. Friends.
Friends. We're talking about
Friends. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, when we talked about the reunion, because usually all of our content in Lovin Dubai always has a Dubai link. We always want to talk about something that's relevant to you as people in Dubai. When we mentioned the Friends reunion, our DMs were flooded with questions. Where can we watch it? Where can we watch it? When is it going to be on? And the great thing about tomorrow's reunion is that one, you can watch it in Dubai. You might have to pay for it. Two, it's at a friendly hour. It's in office time.
Okay.
So we can...
You know what? Calls for a day off.
Work from home day. If I ever heard there was a reason for one, this might be it.
This might be it. So I'm taking my leave tomorrow. Okay.
No, we're gonna have a viewing party in the office.
Okay, never mind.
11 a.m. tomorrow, OSN are streaming it. So what we're doing, someone has an OSN subscription. I believe Richard does. And we're gonna have a viewing party. But I don't know. I'm super excited. Unscripted. I believe James Corden is the one who's doing the interview. Love him so much. All of the friends are gonna be there, and we're gonna have a massive debrief after it.
I cannot wait. But do you have a favorite friend? Friends? Do you have a favorite friend?
Ross.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like he's too aggressive.
He's I think the obvious favorite friends are Joey and Rachel.
I love Phoebe. I live for Phoebe.
Phoebe used to be my favorite.
I feel like you're a mix of Monica and Phoebe. That's
A mix
good.
of Monica and Phoebe.
I think I've told you this before.
Everyone wants to be a Rachel and a Phoebe.
Oh, Rachel. Oh, no.
Rachel is a bit whiny.
Yeah, no. I feel like I'm a full-on Phoebe, but you're a Phoebe-Monica mix.
What's Richie?
Oh, Ross. Definitely Ross. But you know what? You do an amazing Ross impression. Just putting it out there. The sandwich. Where's my sandwich?
My sandwich!
But yeah.
Guys, tomorrow 11 a.m. if you're as excited as we are, join the viewing parties, get that OSN subscription and start, because I promise you, if we watch it, our friends' impersonations will get better. But we're going to move on. This is an exclusive. The launch of a vaccine visa in the UAE. This is massive, and it's basically big if you have friends in other countries who are looking to get that vaccine, especially in countries that are struggling to get it. It's actually been a question for some time. Will the UAE create opportunities from people from other countries to come and take the vaccine here in Dubai? So yesterday, government update said that 78% of the total eligible group have now been vaccinated. That's here in the UAE. And as we inch towards the objective of vaccinating all eligible adults by year end, the UAE is now looking towards welcoming individuals from other countries to take advantage of the smooth vaccination process here in Dubai. So yesterday, in an exclusive to Smashy TV, that's an Arabic business news and tech channel, Mohammed Amir Saeed, he said that the UAE will soon launch a vaccine visa, which basically means it would allow people from other countries that have difficulties obtaining the vaccine to come to the UAE, take the vaccine here and leave. And if you're watching on our Facebook show, you can see the footage here beside us. This is massive. So he mentioned Turkey, he mentioned India, opening up the opportunity of a vaccine visa. We don't have it's not fully official yet. This just means that it's in talks, but it's fantastic. Love it.
That is fantastic. Vaccine visas. Exciting. A lot of vaccination rollouts.
How many times did I say vaccination in the last?
I feel like this whole show we're going to be saying vaccination quite a bit.
But this is like, we have the updates from the government, which Simran is going to talk to us shortly. But the fact that we're nearly at 80% of the entire population to be vaccinated is huge. And of course, I think, like I said, the question has been, what's going to happen when we get to the 100%? We have an incredible vaccination rollout process. If you've talked to anyone who's actually got the vaccine, for me, I was in and out each time within 30 minutes, and I was at Barsha Hall, which is quite a big place, a venue for vaccination. Like they have it down to a T. They have the technology, they have the vaccinations. We have 4 vaccines approved here in the UAE, and now eventually, hopefully, they will open up this vaccine visa, basically make it easier for countries who have difficulty obtaining the vaccine to come here and take it. So I just think it's incredible. The UAE is always looking ahead, and this is one of those stories that's just super positive.
Honestly, and you're so spoiled for choice in Dubai when it comes to everything. Now you're spoiled for choice when it comes to vaccinations as well. Like you have different options. But yeah,
very privileged. Very
privileged. But this is how we achieve herd immunity, through getting vaccinated. All of us. It's like a community effort, not one person going like, no, like. We gotta do it. We gotta make the time. Take a day off work. Take 2 days off work so you can, rest it out. But yeah, do book your appointments.
Just rest it out. Do you mean like just in general or in terms of the vaccine?
Vaccine, like not generally. Like book your appointment, get the jab, and then take a day off work if you're feeling sick. I did mine
on Thursday, so therefore I recovered on the weekend.
I'm gonna do mine on Sunday or midweek. But anyway, so. Now we're going to be moving on to NCE updates. Now, only vaccinated individuals are allowed to attend UAE events. Now, just last night, the National Emergency Crisis and Disaster Management Authority, NCEMA, released some new guidelines regarding attending events in Dubai. So, effective from June 6th, all individuals that are attending exhibitions, activities, and events, including sports, cultural, social, art, music, must have received the COVID-19 vaccine or must be participating in the clinical trials of the vaccination. Also, showing a negative, so even if you're vaccinated, you will be required to show a negative PCR test 48 hours prior to the date of the event, which is also made mandatory. Now, that is quite interesting. Like the things we're going to learn now. Oh, when I read it, I was like, what? But also, guys, please note, to attend the events, the letter E must also be visible in Al Husn app, and to receive that, you must have taken both the jabs, and to maintain it, you should keep taking the PCR test every 7 days.
Interesting. So I knew about when that kind of big announcement came about events saying you must be vaccinated to come. Interesting that you also. So on my Al Husn app, it says I've had 2 doses of Pfizer.
Do you have a letter E?
Well, my phone is being used for Instagram, so I don't know. I can't check it.
But I mean, according to the updates, you need to have a letter E, and you have to take regular PCR tests to keep that E on your app, like to keep that status of E.
But like, it's so great. We're seeing numerous events happening around the city. We're going to talk in a second about an AIBC tech crypto event that's happening in Dubai in person right now. I know that the hotel show is coming. Many kind of events that you may not even hear about, but that are happening in these kind of large event rooms down in Dubai World Trade Center, and these are able to happen because of these strict precautions. So the fact that they're saying you need to be vaccinated to attend these events, there is an interesting conversation that results from that, and people are questioning it. But at the same time, it's like we're able to move on as a city. The city is able to be kind of progress economically in a really, really positive way because of these strict restrictions. So. And the fact, like you said, we're so privileged to be able to get all the vaccines, so just go and get it. Herd immunity, you'll be there.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so it's also, you guys might want to know that authorities are advising advising residents against mixing different types of COVID-19 vaccinations, as studies are still underway to understand if it's safe to do so or not. And if you're looking to get vaccinated, you will be able to get free parking around select vaccination centers. I'll just read them out for you. Some are Al Barsha Health Center, Al Ghasais Health Center, Hor Al Ans Health Center, and Grand Hayat Hotel Tent. So these are some of the places you can go get vaccinated, and you can park your car for free outside.
Interesting. Also about the free parking and about the mixing vaccinations. I think that's, especially since they announced that you need a third dose of Sinopharm. The fact that people are considering we had a lot of questions, should I get Pfizer now? But they are suggesting get a third dose of Sinopharm. However, if you are going to get that third dose of Sinopharm, you need to complete a medical check before you get it. You'll need to go to a specific clinic.
Check, right?
I think it's also a medical check to make sure that you are eligible to get the third to get the third dose. So it could include an antibodies check.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's part of the tests. They test it out anyway.
Yes, then therefore you don't need the third dose.
Yes, if you have enough antibodies. Yeah, exactly. That's what I read this morning. There might be other tests as well.
So if you're thinking of switching to a different vaccine, the word from the top is don't do it. Just go and get your medical check to see if you're eligible for the third dose. Let's move on. A photo went on our Instagram yesterday of a Lamborghini wrapped Bitcoin, and we're all talking about it. Crypto kings are hanging out in Dubai, and they're here for one reason. So the AIBC summit is here. So tech fans, you may know, but if you don't, I had no idea. The AIBC and AGS Summit is a world-class event that's bringing key brands and individuals from the emerging sectors of AI, blockchain, emerging tech, and forms of online marketing and affiliations to discuss the future. So it's a 3-day in-person event. They're all talking about crypto, and we're talking about the Bitcoin wrapped Lambo that was parked outside, because it's basically a nice show of Bitcoin wealth. How do we get it, Simran? When are we going to become crypto kings?
You know what? I think it all depends on Rich, and when he teaches us his ways.
But you know what I was thinking? So there's a number of types of cryptocurrencies, right? We could try and name them. There's
Ethereum,
Dogecoin, Bitcoin,
Shiver. I don't know. I heard Abdullah asking Rich for advice yesterday. I'm like, well, go to man for crypto advice.
So should we potentially put me and you make a little pot? Because we talk about crypto all the time now. There's always there's those NFT updates. When, by the way, the first ever Lovin Dubai article is for sale as an NFT. If anyone would like to purchase it.
Oh, I would. Is it expensive? Do I have to pay in bitcoins? Do I have to pay in crypto?
Interesting. I'm not sure. Okay.
You know, last night I was listening to the radio, and there was this one man who shared his story of how he invested in I can't remember which crypto, but he invested, he put all his savings into it, maxed out all his cards, and he borrowed money from his family. They were all anyway running at a loss, they weren't doing financially well, but he still borrowed their money, put it into these coins a couple years ago, and then it just boosted right up, and he made $2 million on this. And then he's like, you know what, I took the risk and it just paid back. But you know what, it doesn't work like that for everyone. No. That is not recommended whatsoever, to put in everything you have into investing in crypto or investing in anything, because it's always a risk.
No, I think the conversation we had the last day kind of summarized it quite well in that it's a tricky market, and I think those stories are incredible, but when everyone's jumping on the bandwagon, it sounds too good to be true. It is too good to be true. But I still think that me and you should put a tiny bit of money in one really random stock and just follow it the whole time, like a really far away low cryptocurrency that no one knows about, and then when we become millionaires, we'll end it. I was going to say we'll end the show and live our best lives, but okay. Sharing it's kind too. But moving on, that's the Crypto Kings. The Bitcoin Lamborghini was at Dubai Festival City yesterday. If you want to check it out, check out our Instagram.
From crypto to something even better. Much better. Something we think about all day, all night, every second. Now, the top 10 hummus spots in Dubai, the list is out on our website if anyone wants to check it out. And if hummus is what you think of every night, every day, it's what gets you up at night, then you, my friend, are what we call a homo sapien. I googled that. Blame Google, not me, guys.
I love that sound after that.
Crickets. But anyway. So this list has been made with only you in mind. Now the top 10 list is out on our website, which you guys should check out. It's got all the great spots. But just to wrap things up really fast, I'm going to name the 5 best spots out of the list, the top 5. But some that you may know of: Awani from the top 10, Karam Beirut, it's a Rube, Operation Falafel, and now getting down to the top 5 somewhere. The Dubai Mall.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Dubai Mall. That's the name of the restaurant. You'll find an actual hummus bar. The beetroot hummus there definitely wins by a hummus-filled landslide. And there are 3
Bam, 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 all day today.
with the hummus buns. There are 3 flavors are jalapeno bell pepper hummus, guacamole hummus, and beetroot hummus. And at number 4, Sikka Cafe. They have really delicious amalgamations going on there, and their menu is definitely not one to disappoint. So if you're ever down at near City Walk or wherever Sikka is located, you can check out on Zomato and their website. You should definitely give that restaurant a try because foodies will not be disappointed. Number 3, Babel in La Mer. Babel, right? Babel? Gonna go with Babel.
You babbling?
I feel like I'm babbling now. But their flavorsome combos will make you sleepwalk to their restaurants at 4 in the morning. That's how good their hummus are. And number 2, Al Mala. For some affordable, classic and filling hummus, Al Mala will forever be your gal because, cheap thrills for the win. And yeah, it's affordable. OG spot in Dubai. What?
I was going to give you a drum roll.
Oh, okay. And for number 1. By the way, this was all voted in by you guys. Wafi Gourmet. Now the taste, the texture, the fresh puffy breads. Yeah, it will leave you ruined. Spiritually, emotionally. It's just really good hummus, apparently. I've never tried, but now I'm gonna go and try it just to validate this.
Amazing. This is the thing about hummus is...
I know you're a huge fan of hummus.
Well, we all are. The thing is, everyone has their own favorite places. My place isn't on the list.
What is it?
And I voted.
What is it?
It's the red pepper hummus at Waitrose in the deli. It's like oh, it's so good if you've had it. And they...
The supermarket.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, those ones that you get in a tub, right?
And also Al Falamanki. That's like my bougie hummus.
Oh, nice.
And then my even Waitrose is...
Have you ever had the gourmet beetroot hummus? You get it in Carrefour, Spinneys, Waitrose.
Oh, yeah.
You've had the red beet. Oh, it's so good. Beetroot hummus is the best.
I love how hummus has evolved, especially in recent years.
There's like you go places and there's like carrot hummus and guac. Something I can't get on board with though.
It works with chips.
I know, but it's like guac itself is so good as a standalone.
Hummus is so good,
and it's just I do like things when they
really get together like a crostini, but
yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
Guac hummus.
Same page.
Can't get behind it. Guacamole.
Works. I mean, works for some, doesn't work for some, but beetroot hummus.
But
do you have any favorites?
No.
Marcus?
I don't like it.
Not a hummus person?
Not really.
It's chickpea based, it's protein, it's healthy.
Okay.
100% makes you fart.
Oh.
You heard it here first. Yeah, those are when you want that reaction. Well, check those top 10 places.
Yeah, not all of them will make you fart, but yeah, moving on.
On that note, Marcus Smith is an entrepreneur, he's a motivational speaker, he's an international athlete, and right now he's in training to run a 162-kilometer
ultra race in Spain this summer. Stay tuned after the break. We're going to be talking to him and taking your questions.